Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival Island. That's right. Last episode, we made a train station. And yeah, okay, there was a few little quirks about it because orientation and all the track stuff about orientation in Minecraft, it drives you crazy. But got it working. I even replaced that silly lever with a button, which works perfectly fine. And of course, now with the button there, you come in, you just get out, you push the button, and it loads the cart back in, and it's never turned on permanently or ends up jamming you into the train station. So that's probably a better thing to happen. Today, though, in fact, I don't know how long this is going to take, but today, though, we're going on a little bit of an extra exploration tour. And that's because I want to get a little bit of a better look of the islands around us. We kind of did a little bit of a short one, which really we'll say it was about 512 blocks around us in all directions. But now we're gonna go do the 1024 one, between 1024 and between 1,000 and 1,500, right? Because, yes, it appears we have a landmass to the bottom of us, but I'll let you know directions. Anyway, let's get in there and get started. Okay, it's loading in now. It takes a few seconds, it's the way it is nowadays. Okay, so which way am I facing now? Right, this used to be able to. If I look really hard, west. All right. Yes. So, facing south, we know there is a landmass south, right? Well, I mean, it's where the desert temple is, and it seems to be fairly big, right? When we towered up, all we could see is land for as far as we could see. But in our west, north, and east directions, we, of course, were able to find that all we found was islands. So I'd like to be able to keep exploring those, and the daylight is already moving on. So we are on the cruise. We are out of here. Beep, beep, beep. Yep, I suppose boats don't really do the beep, beep, beeping, but that's okay. That's perfectly fine. So we're going to go this way first. And see what we find. Now, again, we'll turn the F3 off for the moment. We've already visited these two islands. These, of course, have the lava and the cool purple flowers. I have blocks with me, so of course I'll have to set up camp at times. Totally expecting to. We're going to be a few days before we get back to the home island there. Yep. So that's a really big island there. So now these are new islands. We would not have come out this far on the last trip, and so we'll head to these ones, see what's kicking around, see if we find any goodies. And the reason, of course, we're doing this is because we need to kind of know where we're building our train station to, right? Yeah, it's great that we have a train station, but I mean, if we have no place to go with it, then that's going to make it a bit tricky. It would be nice to have a place to go, specifically. So this looks like it's an island, a little bit of an island inlet. Actually, it's a little bit of a big island. Oh, I thought those were jungle trees. I was going to get all excited. Nope, just your standard oak affair. But it does appear that these are blue flowers. I don't have blue ones. I may have to get those in a second. Yep. Okay, yep. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Nothing too exciting here besides the blue flowers. We like new flowers. New flowers is blue flowers. Yep. We're going to stop here and pick these up. Thank you very much. I know. New recipes unlocked. Check my thing. Cool. All right. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything too exciting here, though, overall. Where are we overall? We're at 608. Yeah, we're just about at zero. Six. So we're basically heading. We're basically heading just due west. and seeing what we run into. So we got some islands over there. Looks pretty flat. Same with over here. We got a few islands. Nothing too scary. I'll bring it back when I run into something really cool. Okay, we're out here at like 1500, and this looks like a bigger landmass. We're literally at like 1500 zero. In fact, we should be now entering the negatives, right? Yeah, we're entering the negatives now. Oops, wrong thing. Looks like we see a bigger landmass going on here. Not to say anything's too exciting. All the islands are all the same. They all have birch and oak. Birch and oak. It's birch and oak everywhere. But this one, it just looks like a big island of birch and oak. That's basically what this looks like. Yep. Yep, that's about it. It's just more birch and more oak. Maybe a few whitish looking. No, I guess those are just normal flowers. Could be a little lava there. I guess we'll stop here for a minute. Take a quick peek. Nope. How about you hit the left shift there, Max, and you can get out and have a look around. Yep. Yeah, so we got a little lava falling here. Ooh, pigs. I don't have carrots, though. I think you need carrots to attract them nowadays. What's up, guys? Cool. So I know you guys have an island here at 1500. That's really nifty. I got a friend who's lonely. And it'd be great to have you guys back on my island so as you guys could do things and, we could have a farm together. It'd be awesome. But at least that's a good find. I'll take that. That's for sure. So pigs, 1500. But I have no food to lure them in at the moment. That's kind of a bummer. So I don't quite know what I'll do with that. Strange indeed. Okay, well, you know what? We're out here at the, where are we actually? Well, we're at 1647. I wouldn't call that too exciting. We'll kind of just sail up and around this thing, I guess. But there's, turtle. Yep, turtle. Yeah, I see we are about to lose the daylight here, though. Maybe I should be camping up here for the night, maybe. I don't know. What do we got here? What do we got here to camp up to? This is an awful big island. You know what? I like that one out there better. Yep. Can we get there? Can we get there in time? Is it a tiny island? I'm just looking literally for a spit of land in the middle of nowhere. And the reason would be is that if it's a really small piece of land, monsters can't really spawn on it, right? Yeah, I'd like to make this work. This would be great. Let's see if I can't make this work. Awesome. So if I throw down a few torches, I can even try to build a little hut here. And then I'll try to work on the rest of it here in a second, right? Yep. Come with me. Yep, scoop. Okay, with that, we will wait till morning. And, see? Nice and safe up here. Perfectly fine. Nothing going on. Except for the very bad creature thing that wants to try and eat my brains. But you know what? Target practice, dude. I know. I got a monster trap now, and it gives me arrows. Was that potatoes? No. It was not potatoes? Ugh. All right, what are you? Oh, you're just flesh. You're just a bunch of flesh. I was all excited. I was going to say, hey, potatoes. I don't have potatoes. Right? That wasn't potatoes. No, it was a nautilus shell. He's pretty boring. Okay, we'll keep going. I will see you shortly. Okay, it's the next day. Just had me and an undergrounder, just had underwater guy, just had a small battle, but I wasn't watching the bubbles, and he almost drowned me. Not because he was doing any real damage to me, but because I wasn't paying attention. And the next thing I knew, I was like, blah, 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 and it was like, I could be in trouble. What do we got here? Where are we going? I think we're headed. We're heading north now until we get to negative 1500, between 15 and 20, of course. It appears that this may be a jungle island. Boy, I'm really hoping so because it's a little bit dry out here. That's for sure. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm fine with another forest island. It's just I already have lots of that birchy stuff. Well, it's definitely a swamp, and these definitely look like oh yeah, definitely. Yep, there's some vines. I don't have any. I do not have any shears to take care of this, but it's nice to know. What kind of trees are these? I mean, it looks just like oak. Oak with vines? Because this is considered to be a swamp, I guess. Well, there's one way to find out. Yep, just your standard oak tree with vines. So they're not jungle trees, they're just oak trees. Well, at least there's vines here, and I can probably come back to this point and get some. I like that. Hey, these flowers are different blue flowers. Yes, they are. They're a light blue flower. I always like new, different flowers, because one day I may actually do something with them. Yep. Do the things and the things. Things over here. Yep, thank you very much. Okay, so, cool. I was going to say, don't lose the boat, Max, because you kind of need the boat. That's for sure. Yep, there we go. Okay, get in the boat if you're going to do that. No. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I got blue flowers. We want to keep going in the potential negative direction of negative 1500. So as we get negative 15s all around, I can see these lily pads are going to be a pain. Don't get me wrong. I have no problem with the lily pads in general, but okay, what do we got here? This looks like a bunch of snow. Hey, that's always something different. I'm assuming snowballs are still a thing. I realize it's been a while, but, if they're not, well, I guess they're not. But looks like this looks like a snow desert or something. Like a big, huge snow desert. Possible new tree. Whoa, what was that? Oh. What is going on there? What is that? Okay, am I going to get hurt if I do this? Look at all the bubbles. Alright, that was pretty freaky. Oh, why am I getting dragged down? There's a bunch of lava and a bunch of things. I've got to get out of this. I don't like this at all. Yep. That makes me very nervous. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Creepy Dude. I'm afraid I haven't got time for you either. Snow. Right. Back to the snow. We'll come back to that at some point in time. Well, at least if we come out in this direction, it's got some interesting features, right? Hey, and a new tree. I like a new tree. We'll just make a quick stop here. Hello. Do I need to use my shovel for it? I'm assuming I do. Like I said, it's been a while. Yeah, so like I said, it's been a while. Yeah. Okay, cool. Now, excuse me, Mr. Tree. Would you be so kind as to tell me what kind of tree you are? Because I'm afraid I may have to take a sample of you back to my headquarters. You are nothing, because you didn't fall into my inventory, because the inventory is full. That's what's going on there. Can I have another piece? Yes, there we go. And what are you? Oh, you're a spruce log. Yes, definitely. We are definitely taking you. I don't care about that guy. But you, I need to mine you right away. I suppose, like, You're the only one here. I have literally picked like the loneliest tree ever. But sure. Let's try and jaunter over to at least a few other trees to get them to hopefully drop saplings while that one's thinking about it. All right. Yep, excuse me. Hello. Yep. Coming through. Coming through. Yep. Coming down this way. Excuse me, if you would be so kind as to drop some saplings for me, this would make this job a whole lot easier, you know? Okay, cool. Now, let's go back to island 1, or number 1, and see if we got any saplings out of that sucker. Because, you know, we got to have saplings, right? It's kind of important. Nice dark wood saplings. Yep, there we go. Nope, you haven't got them yet. You've got to do a thing. Really? Well, I guess you can only carry 16 snowballs, and the saplings are more important here. I didn't think I was carrying so much stuff, but really? I don't need the oak log. Alright, and the sun is about to go down. Okay, so... let's see. Oh, okay. The snow even goes kapoofy nowadays. All right, that's pretty nifty. Yep. I'm pretty sure I seen a sapling up there. Yep, I see you up there. Yep. If you'd be so kind as to come down here, thank you. I do gotta find a place to go for the night. That little pointy island, that was a really good crash spot. Like that was actually a really awesome crash spot. Yeah, there was zero hassles there. But I'm going to get all kinds of hassles here because it's ice, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sail on because I got 4 saplings. Do I try for more? Do I really? I would really like to have more. But I don't think you guys are going to give me any more. Yep, zip zip over here. Zip zip. And nothing like pushing my luck a little bit. All right. Yep, it's time to get out of here. It's time to leave. Okay, so I guess what I'll do now is I'm going to actually just sail on. It's dark. It's going to be dark. It's going to be a pain, right? Darkness, pain. It's all dark and painful. So with that, I am going to scoot on out here, and we're going to probably make our way to the 1500 mark. In fact, how close are we? Yeah, we're like, we're literally almost here now. So we can probably start making my way across, and if I run across a little island to camp out for the night, then I can do so. And then that way I can find a nice spot. I will see you shortly. Okay, what's going on? Whoa, 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 big ugly fish really don't like me too much. Hello. So this must be one of them underground temple-y things that that people told me about. Don't know what the big ugly things were that were attacking me because, of course, it's dark, and unfortunately, you're going to have to suffer with the darkness with me. But look, and this thing is still chasing me down. We're actually not too far away from Snow Island, obviously. So there's like the snow behind us. So again, another great point to come out to this location. So, we got some different kind of trees and some stuff and the things, and this cool undergroundy temple thing, or underwater temple thing. Might be able to make that work out here at minus 1500 land. Right, so we're now making our way back towards where would be the other side would be 1500, negative 1500, to then be able to sail around. So nevertheless, I will once again bring it back if anything else exciting jumps out of the water suddenly and attacks me. Okay, I almost sailed right by this thing in the dark, So, of course, it's a mushroom island. So right there is the snow coast, and I was just coming by that island here, right? Because we were staying about halfway, and in the dark you can't see hardly anything. But then all of a sudden I thought I seen a little bit of red, and I thought, well, what's this red? And then, sure enough, it's a mushroom island. Oh yeah, awesome sauce. Look at all the mushrooms growing here. Definitely, you could do mushroom soup for like ever and stay well fed. Again, this is another great find for running the track out this way. That's for sure. That's pretty cool. I mean, nothing. I mean, I don't see any mushroom blah, 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 cows, right? So let's go over to this side. I think I heard some over here. Yeah, there they are. Look at that. Hey guys, what's up? Cool. You know, you guys see, we could all hang out, have a big party, and you know, I don't know if there's breeding involved, but I mean, you know, my firm could be very excited. I was just sure I seen something else here too. Yes. Now that looks like a shipwreck. Now, of course, it could be a lie. The last mounds of dirt were. But we're going to sail over here anyway. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, see, this looks like it's a lie. That is not a lie, though. That is definitely not a lie. Look at that. Like, from far away, that looked like it was a ship, right? Yep, that was so much lying. But this, no lies at all. This is what you call a shipwreck. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Do, do, do. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. This one is very filled in with stuff, with a lot of sand. Okay. Sand that I don't really want to deal with. Last thing I want to deal with is a lot of sand. Really? Sure, alright. We'll dig. Yeah, like, I mean, shipwrecks are really tough to deal with anyway, because, of course, you're underwater, right? But now I got to deal with one that has sand in it, too. That really bites, right? Okay, we need this. Yeah, sand. I don't care about you. Yep. Let's grab a little air here for a second. There we go. Anything in here? Hello? Yes? What do you got? Feathers. Buried treasure map. Buried treasure map. Stupid flesh. Buried treasure map. Silly door. I should probably have put the door down. How about I stand up here for a second? Okay, cool. What is the luck I'm going to have with this treasure map? What do I got here? You know what? I got glass. I got this one piece of gold ignet off a dude. Let's see. See if we can't make a few trades here. You know what? I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I'll give you my 3 glass. If you would give me, I'll take the feathers for something to do. I'll take this. You know what? I gotta go for a second. What else do I have here? Yeah, 1 pressure plate. Pfft, who cares about that? And the ladders. I'll leave the ladders behind. And you can put your shield in your hand too, dude. Yep. Get in here. Get in here. Leave that. Leave that. I don't know what it was I just picked up. It was gravel. Don't care. Yep. We're going to take all the things. All the things. Yeah, and I don't care about those things. Cool. All right. Nifty. All right. That looks pretty straight on. Let's see. Do I know how to use this? Probably not. Never had such a thing as a treasure map. I am on a thing, and it looks like it wants me to go to the other thing. So, okay. That's fine. If I'm on this island, yep, do this, do that. Because it's not the Mushroom Island. I'm assuming it's talking about this one, this island right here. I would think. It's really hard to tell, right? Nah, looks pretty normal to me. Well, I don't know. I'm not quite sure how these work. You know what? We'll get the coordinates read. So it's negative 320, negative 1130. Okay. Yeah, because I mean, that island over there isn't very big. So I don't know where this is exactly, but anyway, maybe we'll explore that on a future one, or I'll just keep my hand here for a minute. I'm not hurting anything by having it in my hand. In fact, my direction is all kind of messed up now because the boat and the Mushroom Island and the whole 9 yards kind of got me all messed up here now. So now I don't even know if it's going to point me in the right direction or if I'm going, oh, another one of them temple things. Looks like we got some more snow here. Which way am I going? So, yes. Let's see if we can't get straightened out here. Oh, I got a dolphin riding beside me. So, yeah, we're heading into positive territory now, which is what I want. Yeah, I want that X to be heading into positive territory. It looks like we've got some snow cliffs, maybe? Or is it just because of the light? Not quite sure. Or is it like desert snow? It's kind of hard to tell, really. Yeah, it's really hard to tell. I'll have to come over here a little more just to kind of make out. It's like really weird. What is it? It's like blue. Oh, is it ice? It must be ice. It's exactly what it is too. It's all ice. Okay, that's new for me. Hey, Dolphin, what's up? Not much. Listen, I have no idea what this is. Obviously, this map is telling me I'm going in the totally wrong direction of where the map wanted me to go. Yeah, so this is like an entire ice field thing going on. Okay, well, we'll have to go around that because that's not a thing I can deal with. So, okay, with that, I guess I'll just keep going until I can get around this whole dilemma. And, sure. In fact, I mean, literally, home is just 1,300 blocks that way. Or it should be. In fact, we should be able to sail there and maybe wrap up this episode by just sailing this way now. No, I know. I want the negative numbers to go this way. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so it looks like I got a whole ice field here. Looks like I'd have to go down this way anyway to get around it. Because, yeah, doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get around. Like, I would be able to keep sailing that way. It just looks like a lot of landmass. Here's something that's a little more familiar coming up. A bunch of trees. Wow, no surprise there. But, yeah. So, I would say out of all this adventure, the negative, like, going straight on 0 to negative 1,500, and then it looks like that Mushroom Island is at about a negative 1,000. So, you know, I could go out to the 1,500 and at the 1,000, I could also probably make a turn there to catch that island as well. But yeah, I would say overall that is probably, that all looks really good. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see the ice. And of course, that's always a good adventure too, because I mean, I don't know how ice traps or any of that stuff work nowadays. I did make one in the old series, But I haven't tried to make an ice trap. I mean, I was literally playing with them when they were just coming out. So, you know, that's an era gone by. It's definitely not something that's new for me. Let me bring it back when we get to the island, because we should be there fairly shortly. Yeah, and by fairly shortly, I literally mean like I sailed like 50 more blocks and the tower came right into view. So that's actually really interesting about how, you know, from in that direction, there's a big, huge ice field, which is pretty nifty. Wow, look at that. That's pretty cool. Yep, that is what you call one big monster tower. Yipper. Okay, I'm Max. This, of course, has been Minecraft Survival Island, and this episode has just been around exploring this huge ocean piece that we have on this side. And I would say we either go into the desert that way, or we go towards the swamp and the mushroom island going that way, which, of course, is pretty cool. Pretty cool either way, actually. I'm sure I can make either one of them work. There we go. And, of course, on the next episode, I'll probably have to try and come up with something about how we're going to get out there. I'm probably going to need a lot more iron. May have to do a mine trip. We will see you on the next one. Take care.